A very good morning, everyone. How are you all? A very good morning, Darshan, Sahu, Diksha, Rajiv, Kriti, Harshit, Manisha, and all rest of the students. Show me your presence fast, everyone. Today is really very important session. Uh, Holding and subsidiary, and the another name is there, that is consolidated financial statement. Yes, show me your presence fast, everyone. Now I am gonna start today's session. Very good morning, beta, Kavita. So I am starting today's session, everyone. Please let's revise the concept earlier discussed in the last class. As I told you, beta, in the consolidated financial statement. Yes, very good morning, beta, Vigneshwari. Let's start today's session without wasting our time. I'm gonna directly to the point. Beta, there are 3 points which we have to follow in this chapter so that we may study systematically. Number 1, first of all, we must understand the basic fundamental, the theory basically related to this chapter, because such chapter also belongs to accounting standard 21, and there must be some practice with the examples, so that there may be different concepts of practice with the example, because we are having limited questions in our study material. So beta, don't worry, as I told you that I have merged a single PDF where you are having the study material examples, practical questions, and also along with the past year examination questions. Okay. So beta, after doing the practice of concept with the example, then we shall practice from the book, in which you will be having the past examination question also. Please let me know first, everyone. Please message here that all the screen is okay, and audio video is everything is okay in this class. I am waiting for a message. Yes, come on, everyone. So I'm revising. Beta, consolidated word, we always listen during our CA journey at different chapter. I told you consolidated word is also fine. We listen in amalgamation chapter, in holding in head office branch chapter, and many different chapters. So here we are studying the consolidated word in case of holding and subsidiary company chapter, that is the consolidated financial statement chapter. So I couldn't get still any message from all of you that the screen is clearly visible to all of you or not. Audio, video, everything is okay today? Everything okay, all clear, sir. Okay, yes, everything is clear. Okay, beta. Okay, now see, beta, section 2 subsection 87, only 3 sections you have to remember here for the purpose of theory and for the purpose of clarity of the basic fundamental. Beta, section 2 subsection 87 is there, which tells us when we can say that there is someone who is called as subsidiary and holding. And section 129 says that holding company must report additional financial statement. Those are consolidated financial statement as per section 129. It means holding and subsidiary, both the companies will prepare their individual statements, financial statement, and also holding company has to report one more thing, that is consolidated financial statement. Beta, I told you before starting section 2 subsection 87 that it is just like in our family, grandfather is there who is controlling directly to our father, our uncle, and indirectly controlling to us. So same is the case with the holding and subsidiary relationship. You can say in your family you are having the holding company, your grandfather, and subsidiary company is there, that is a father, uncle, who control us. For us, he is our holding and we are their subsidiary. So we are also subsidiary of grandfather. Okay, beta, because in this case we are under indirect control. Beta, same is the case with this. This is called indirect control and this is called direct control, as I told you in the last class. So I'm not wasting your time. I'm just revising, quickly revising. So definition is clear. As per section 2, subsection 87, that a company becomes subsidiary. A company becomes subsidiary if another company, a company becomes subsidiary of another company if another company controls the composition of board of directors. Beta, these are the words which we have to take care of. If one company is having the power to appoint the directors of another company, then it means the controlling power is with the person or the company who is having the power to appoint. Okay, beta. In that case, also we can say that another company is under control of such appointing authority company. Next, or another company holds more than 50% voting power. Beta, main is that voting power. If they are having any shares more than 50%, but those are not having the voting power, then there is no relevance. So please keep in mind, main thing is that the voting power must be there more than 50%. Only then we can say that there is control. Now next. So we can say one company is subsidiary of another company if, see, please be careful for this because this is slightly different. You know, we have learned here the indirect control. Yes, sir. See, indirect control. In the third line, we are talking about this. That another company is subsidiary of any company which is subsidiary of another company. So can we say here, this is the third PD, third generation, that is child as per our example, and this is what, father or uncle, and this is what, grandfather. Okay, beta, of which he is subsidiary. Now come to the point. What does it affects? After practicing with the example, now we move to next part. Another part of theory was there that we must take care of, because there may be case study. You know, in the new syllabus also the examination patterns are now going to case study basis. So is there any restriction to ask in your exam also? No. So beta, be careful for each and every point because you must be having the full understanding. See, as per AS 21, presentation preparation of financial statements, those are hypothetically when we have to prepare. See, AS 21 will apply. See, if the ownership voting by voting power more than 50%, okay. Next point is that when we have to take care of, in this case, that when there is subsidy and holding relationship due to control on the composition of board of directors, then we have to take care of one thing, that only in that case we can apply the AS 21. Sorry, if the objective is there only to achieve the economic benefit, only then we can apply AS 21. Otherwise, there will be no AS 21 application. It means there will be no consolidated financial statement in case of such a kind of holding and subsidiary relationship where the control is there because of composition of board of director, and the objective is not to achieve the economic benefit, as I told you in the last class. Now, moving to the next part. Beta, then we did some of the examples. And now today it's the time to practice with you all the next concept. Before starting anything, I want to give you an index. Please let me know that everything in this index is clear to all of you, clearly visible. Please note it down. Please note down. These are the total adjustments in your syllabus. These are the total adjustments in your syllabus. Only 7th adjustment is not in your syllabus. Please check. I am waiting, beta. Please let me know. Yes, clearly visible. Okay, beta. Now see. These will be adjustment. But before applying these adjustments, you know, this chapter is like you are doing the practice of financial statement chapter. You have learned in the foundation, trading, P&L, balance sheet. Yes, sir. But there are another points are there. Those are final account with adjustments. Final account with adjustment. So first I am giving you the list of the adjustments you will be having during the different questions. Okay, beta. But before that, we have to prepare the financial statements without adjustment. Same kind of things are here. Here we shall practice with the different concept, with the different examples without these adjustments. All these adjustments will also be practiced through examples, and after that only after that we shall be practicing our study material. Okay, can I start now, everyone? Can I start? Give me a ready, everyone, so that I can start. I hope you have revised the last class example. So I am waiting. Komal, Harshit, Darshan, Sunil, Rajiv, Diksha, Sahu, Kavita, Maring. Maring, you were not in the last class. I couldn't get any message from you since last two classes. Vigneshwari, Manisha, Kriti, Darshan, I am waiting for your message. Yes, sir. Harshit, ready? Okay, ready. Yes. Okay, let's start. So before applying these adjustments during the examples, let's practice with another example. Beta, please give such heading. And please let me know that such screen is clearly visible to all of you or not. Please let me know that you are able to see this screen clearly. Sorry. I am waiting for another message, beta. Can I see your message? Can I get your message, everyone? Yes. Visible, yes. Okay. Okay, let's start. Please note down example. I am giving example number series. Can you please message what were the example numbers up to the last class, so that I can give next number 2, so that I can assign next example number to this example. Come on, let me know. Message fast and give a heading there. When in the questions you are having reserve and surplus also. Yes, sir. No problem with audio video. Okay, beta. So please note it down. Share capital is there. That is 24 lakh. Example number 3 completed up to the last class. Yes, everyone was saying that example number 3 were completed. So I am giving example number 4 to such example. Okay, beta. Example number 4. So that we may be correlating with each other with the example number reference. Anyways, now please see this. Please note down figure fast. 24 lakh share capital in case of holding company, and in case of subsidiary company S Limited, 5,50,000 share capital. Reserve and surplus are there. Reserve and surplus. I am writing here reserve and surplus. Note the consolidated reserve and surplus. Okay. So reserve and surplus is there. That is how much? 3 lakh and 2 lakh. 3 lakh and then 2 lakh. Non-current liabilities and provision. 20,000 in case of H Limited and 50,000 in case of S Limited. Okay, very good, Darshan. So this one is example number 4. Okay, yes, this one is example number 4. Now see, current liability is there. That is how much? 3,80,000. 3,80,000 is there for current liabilities and provision in case of H Limited, and in case of S Limited, that is 3 lakh. Total is there. That is 31 lakh. 31 lakh, and then 11 lakh. Next one, asset side. Beta, if someone is feeling class is fast, then please let me know. Property, plant and equipment. So I'm writing here property, plant and equipment only, not H limited and S limited. Property, plant and equipments. How much is amount? For H limited, this one is 20 lakhs. And for S limited, it is 8 lakh. Next, current assets. Current assets figures are there. And before that, there are one more thing, that is, so I'm gonna put here B number, and such will be treated as C number. Okay. So B number is there. B for investments. For investments. So beta, investments have been given. Investments in equity shares of S limited. In the equity shares of S limited, investments are there. And how many shares are there? How many shares are there? 100% shares are there. 100%. 100% shares of S limited comfortable with the current speed, sir. Okay, beta. So investment in equity shares of S limited, beta, all the shares of S limited were with H limited. So 8 lakh is there, that is the amount of investments. Okay. And is there any other investment? Yes, other investments are also there. Other investments are also there. Please also put their figure there, that is other investment. But we are having the other investment only in case of subsidiary company, and those are amounting to rupees 1 lakh. Okay, amounting to rupees 1 lakh. Now what about the current assets? For current assets also, we must be having directly the balance of both the companies in the balance sheet, and these are 3 lakh and 2 lakh. Current assets, I am not writing here debtor, debtors, bank, bills receivable, etc., etc. Whatever the name you must be having the question in your exam. Right now I am writing here only current assets. Now see, there will be total again, that is 31 lakh, and for S limited 2 lakh, sorry, 11 lakh. Now question is asking you to prepare, that please prepare CBS, consolidated balance sheet of H limited with S limited as at 31st March 2023. 2023. Before starting the solution, I want to give you one thing, beta, how the answer must be present in the exam. There are 3 things which you have to take care. In addition to CBS, you have to prepare some working notes also. I am gonna show you now working notes. Beta, see, this is the format I have already prepared so that we can save our time. This is what example number 4. Beta, I have already prepared a format there. consolidated financial statement. For consolidated financial statement, I have already prepared a format. But there must be some presentation for our answer in exam. For each and every point we can do in this way, and we can also prepare notes to accounts there. Okay, beta. Now please see the presentation. First, you have to prepare such working note in addition to consolidated financial statement. Please prepare a format. Everyone, I am waiting for you. After preparation of these format only then we shall be practicing. I am waiting for a message that you have prepared. So take your time and prepare such formats. In addition to consolidated balance sheet, working note number 1 will be there. That will be the cost of control, where you must be having investment in S Limited, equity shares, and you must be reducing there the net assets acquired. And there will be definitely either goodwill or capital. Whatever the amount will be there, we shall both of us will be calculating. So working note number 2 is also there. That is the minority interest. Sir, what do you mean by minority interest? Don't worry, I will tell you, but not in this example. But at least you must be aware of something is there which can be called as minority interest. So I am waiting for your message that, sir, we have prepared such format. These are very small formats, so I don't think so there will be so much of time taking. Working note number 3 is there. Consolidated reserve and surplus. S Limited and S Limited. In case of S Limited, there will be post acquisition word. Don't worry, I will tell you each and everything, but you must be aware of format. Done, sir. Okay, beta Manisha. Please prepare working note number 4 also. Please prepare working note number 4 also. Pre-acquisition profits, post-acquisition profits, and closing balances. And remember, I will be teaching here as like you have never ever learned this topic anywhere. So whenever you will be able to completely noting these notes to accounts and working notes and balance sheet format, and please message here that you have done, as like Manisha has already messaged that, sir, I have done. Can I give here working note reference? Yes, sir, since we are having working note number 3 for consolidated reserve and surplus, instead of notes to accounts, we are having working note number 3 here. So we can give here in the balance sheet, in the exam, reference for such also. And definitely you will never be having the application money pending the allotment, as I already told you that such head belongs to the company which are still about to allot, and initial stage only. Okay, beta. So you will not be having such a type of thing in exam. Kriti done, Manisha done, Darshan, Sahu, Harshit, Rajiv, Komal, Sunil, Kavita, Marin. Come on, let me know, everyone. I'm waiting for your message also. Komal, Diksha, fast, beta. Yes, Vigneshwari. You always say only good morning. After that, none of the messages I could get from your side, as far as I remember. Please let me know, everyone. Kriti, Harshit. Done. Okay. Okay, let's start the practice. Beta, as we started the practice in the last class, that consolidation will be there line by line. AS21 says line by line must be added. Okay, now see. Beta, share capital. First of all, we shall put the figure of share capital. Holding company figures, this will be directly posted to the balance sheet, and such green color figure will be posted to the working note number 1, cost of control. Please put the figure there. Okay, I am highlighting here so that we can understand that such figures have been posted by us. Both of these will be posted. Okay, I am posting just first holding company's figure. So 24 lakh is the figure of share capital. Is there any requirement of notes to accounts? No, sir. So please post the figure there in the balance sheet. In case of H Limited, 24 lakh is share capital of H Limited. 24 lakh is the share capital of H Limited. Now please see everyone. Now see the share capital of S Limited is to be posted where, sir, such is to be posted in the notes to accounts. Beta, please wait. Here is the important thing which we need to take care of. And what is that, sir? Total share capital of S Limited is how much? 5,50,000. Yes. Can I say if we could have preparing the balance sheet in T format, then we will be having the understanding in such types that H Limited has done investment. Yes, sir. And such investments are there in the share capital of S Limited. Yes, sir. But the total share capital of S Limited is there. That is how much? 5,50,000. And you know, in addition to share capital, there is also reserve and surplus. Yes, sir. What is the amount of reserve and surplus? Please also put that, sir. 2 lakh. Okay. 2 lakh is there. And what we concluded in the last class, that instead of calculating the net assets from asset side, that is assets minus liability, liabilities, instead of calculating the net assets from the asset side, we are calculating here the net assets by alternative way, that is the liability side. Because in the exam we are not having so much of time to calculate the net assets, and our study material also practice in this way, that we have to calculate the net assets from the liability side to get compared whether we are having the investment over and above the required or less than required. That is the goodwill or capital reserve. Let us see. Investment is there. How much amount you have invested in the form of H Limited? Sir, we have invested such. And what is that, beta? That is 8 lakh. Sir, we have invested 8 lakh. Come on, everyone. Do you understand what we have done here? Sir, 8 lakh has been invested to get what? To get 100% control. 100% control over the S Limited balance sheet, S Limited business. Beta, please keep in mind, there is 100% control. 100% means we are the now shareholder, 100% shareholder of S Limited. So we are the owner of 100% net assets of S Limited. Beta, please see how much net assets is there. Sir, net assets is there. That is the total of this one. That is 7,50,000. So it is clearly understandable that 8 lakh has been paid to acquire the net assets, and that is only 7,50,000. It means there is goodwill. Of course, there is goodwill. That is the amount that can be said as goodwill. And if less amount has been paid to achieve more, then in that case that there will be capital reserve. So beta, first understand these things. Such things are being done in this way because we are having the 100%. What happens if we couldn't have the 100% ownership? Means, sir, if 100% shares are not in our control, then what will happen? Sir, please prepare another chart. Okay, beta, see. Suppose this is the H Limited balance sheet. Beta, please understand what I am trying to say. This is what H Limited. Yes, and this is what S Limited. Suppose the investment is there. Investments are there. Those are suppose 60%. 4,80,000 has been invested, and share capital is still there. Share capital and reserve and surplus are still there. That is how much? 5,50,000. and 2 lakh. Still, the net assets of subsidiary company will remain same, 7,50,000. But we have invested only 4,80,000 because we were not having so much of fund that we can invest in their 100% of shares. But please keep in mind what I am trying to say. Please understand. Here we have achieved only 60%. Do we have control over the business of S Limited? Answer is yes, because S Limited is subsidiary of S Limited. In the general meeting of S Limited, the majority of shareholder voting are with us. So everything is under control of holding company. So beta, in that case, what will happen? Sir, net assets is there, that is 7,50,000. Still the net assets is there 7,50,000, but we haven't control, we haven't buy such 100% net assets. So in that case, there will be something difference, that is paid investment is there, that is 4,80,000, but net assets acquired is not 100% now. That is how much? That is 60%, beta. Can you please tell me the amount? What is the amount of net assets which we have acquired? 7,50,000 multiplied by 60%. That is how much? 4,50,000. It means we have paid 4,80,000 to get the control, to achieve the net assets, to acquire the net assets, only 4,50,000. It means there is still goodwill, that is 30,000. Please let me know first that everything is clear up to this or not. Everything is clear up to this or not. I am asking you, everyone, please let me know everything is clear up to this or not. Everyone, although this is not the situation of question in which we are having only 60%, we are having 100%. We shall be solving the question still by 100%, but at least there must be a basic background for minority interest. What I am trying to say, minority interest, what do you mean by, sir? Beta, 60% assets, net assets are with us because we have paid, but someone is there who had paid for 40%. Other than us, see, we have invested 60% in such net assets, but other person are also there. Those are also shareholder, any other person. Balance sheet of others who have invested in the remaining 40% of net assets of such as limited. Beta, while we shall be consolidating, remember what I am trying to say. Please understand. Please put your pen down first. Beta, see, here we are practicing in this chapter the concept of consolidation, and consolidation is always 100%, not 60%. Means, sir, beta, in the consolidated balance sheet, S Limited will add all the assets with own assets, all the liabilities with own liabilities, but those will be 100%. Sir, how we can add 100% while we are only the owner of 60%? Beta, because if there is any building, you cannot say 60% building is under control. Beta, since you are the 60% shareholder, you are controlling the 100% assets. That's another thing, that you are the owner of 60% only. In such case, sir, what will happen? In such case, what will happen? H Limited will prepare a balance sheet. H Limited will prepare a CBS. See, where 100% net assets of H plus S Limited will be there. First, we shall consider 100% net assets of S Limited also. Even though we are not the owner of remaining 40%, then we shall be showing here the minority interest part, that those are which are having the minority less interest, but still their 40% is also with us. Better see what will happen. 100% of S Limited plus S Limited 60% plus S Limited 40% also. 40% also will be added here, and we shall show here 40% as minority interest, that these are not in our ownership, but for the purpose of showing the control, how much assets we are having under control, because such balance sheet of CBS belongs to control, not of the ownership. But control are different and ownership is different. So such balance sheet is prepared on the basis of control, not on the basis of ownership. Please keep in mind. Hence, we have to add first 100% thing, 100% net assets of S Limited, and then we have to show that these are not under the ownership of us. Hence, we are showing we have to calculate some minority interest also. Although in this question we are not having such a kind of thing, but at least I must be preparing your mind so that we can calculate such a thing in the next question, because the same question will be there and I will be changing some figures, and then you will be able to calculate the minority interest also. I hope I could communicate you properly. Please let me know by your message that things are clear up to you, or up to this everything is okay with you all or not. I am waiting, beta. Please let me know that this concept is clear to all of you or not, because now I am practicing with today's example, which is not having minority interest up to this now. Everyone. So now we are consolidating one by one. So we have put in the figure of share capital of H Limited. Yes, sir. Now it's the time to put the figure of S Limited share capital. Yes, but how much? Sir, we are having 100% control. Okay. How much control we are having? Sir, we are having 100% control. That's another thing. But to get that control, what the investment we have made? Sir, we have invested into 100% right now, and in this question, okay, 2 lakh, 5 lakh 50,000 is share capital, I think. This is the figure. Yes, 5 lakh 50,000 is the figure. Yes, 5 lakh 50,000 is the figure of net for calculating net assets, and 100% we shall apply, because 5 lakh 50,000 is the figure which we have to calculate for the purpose of net assets. Now, what about pre-acquisition reserve and surplus? Beta, see. Now we are calculating the reserve and surplus of S Limited. Beta, I am putting now figure of 2 lakh into the working note number 3. Sir, why you are putting here? Yes, sir. Minority interest is clear. Understood, sir. Yes, sir. It's clear. Yes, sir. Clear till now. Okay, sir. Clear, sir. Okay. Now, beta, please see. Balance sheet has been given of 31st March 2023 in this question. Yes, sir. So we are having the reserves and surplus balances at 31st March 2023. That is of S Limited. That is how much? That is 2 lakh. Am I right? Yes, sir. 2 lakh. So please see. Can you please tell me the date of acquisition? I am writing here date of acquisition, DOA, date of acquisition. Up to this, in each and every question, we are having one more heading. Please put your heading, one more heading here. That is DOA, date of acquisition is equal to balance sheet date plus reserve and surplus also. Please also put this figure in heading. Date of acquisition is equal to balance sheet date. Yes. Up to this, everything is in this way. Now see, what about 2 lakh? Sir, 2 lakh, since we are the with the assumption that balance sheet date is date of acquisition, it means on 31st March 2023 also we are having same balance. Okay, so can we say 2 lakh belongs to the balance on the date of acquisition? Yes. Is there anything which can be called as post acquisition profit? No, there is no any such a kind of thing, because there will be the cases when the shares have been acquired other than balance sheet date. Okay, beta, please see. In that case, you will be able to find out the after the date of acquisition, all the profit will be there. That will be called as post acquisition, and nature of both the profits are totally different. Such profits will be revenue nature, and such profits will be capital nature. So we have to calculate such also. Don't worry, in this question there is nothing which can be called as post acquisition. for us in all the question date of acquisition in the balance sheet. Yes, beta, up to this, because after some example you will be finding the date of acquisition different than the balance sheet date. Okay, beta. In that case, you have to calculate the post acquisition profit also. Okay, Darshan. Now, please see. Can you please tell me how much is the amount that belongs to subsidiary and that belongs to minority interest and that belongs to holding company? Sir, minority interest. Yes, but I am writing here minority interest and I am writing here H limited. Since we are having 100% shares with holding company with us, hence there is nothing which can belongs to outsider. There is nothing which can belongs to outsider. So beta, please see, such 2 lakhs belongs to holding company only, and also in that case such belongs to pre-acquisition only, 2 lakh. Although in this example there is no any figure for post-acquisition for minority interest, but you have to get the practice of the format first. Only then you will be able to solve the question in the fastest manner. So in the next examples you will be having some figure here. Anyways, so what we have to calculate here? First we have to check what the profit is there on the date of acquisition, because we are calculating the net assets on the date of acquisition, where net assets is being calculated from the liability side, and for that we have to check the profit on that date only, share capital on that date only. Okay, beta. So how the things will move on now, beta? Such capital nature profit will be posted here, because this will be, in this case we will be able to find out the net assets on the date of acquisition. Net assets on the date of acquisition. So 2 lakh, how much profit is there? That is 2 lakh. So beta, 2 lakh profit is there, that belongs to holding company, and such belongs to the date of acquisition on the date investment was made. On that date we invested to get such 7,50,000 net asset. Please practice in the way in which I am telling you. What the amount of investment has been done? Please put the figure first. 8 lakh. So 8 lakh is the amount. 8 lakh is the amount that has been invested. Can I say there is goodwill? Yes, sir. Goodwill is there, beta. That is how much? 50,000. 50,000 goodwill is there. Line by line. We are doing line by line. Please see, we have put it the figure of share capital of S Limited. Yes, sir. We are now about to put the figure of profit of H Limited also. Beta, see, line by line consideration. 3 lakh. Sir, 3 lakh belongs to H Limited. Yes, beta. So H Limited consolidated profit and loss is being calculated. Yes. Because such belongs to revenue nature only. Sorry. In this case, there is nothing which can be called as capital. Hence, all the profit belongs to here is revenue nature. So 2 lakh is there. I think what was the figure? That is 3 lakh. Okay. 3 lakh is the figure. That is the profit of H Limited. Is there anything which can be called as the profit being received from subsidiary company after the date of acquisition? Because after the date of acquisition, profit is of revenue nature. Nothing is there which can be called as revenue nature, because if there could be some figure, then that has to be posted here. I am giving here a graph, an arrow. Beta, please see. If there could be any figure in the post acquisition revenue nature, then that has to be added with the revenue nature profit of H Limited. Please see, in this question you are not having any figure. So, but at least the conceptual clarity must be there, so that you may be able to handle all the things. Beta, what is the total figure? That is 3 lakh. Again reminding, we are doing the consolidation line by line. What we have done? Sir, we have done this one. Share capital has been posted of H Limited and S Limited. Reserve and surplus of H Limited and S Limited has been posted. Now it's the time there is nothing which can be called as application money pending. Okay, non-current liabilities of H limited and S limited will be added. Yes. Is there any requirement to prepare notes to accounts, or we can do here, sir? Please prepare notes to accounts. Okay, beta, you can give reference there. Note number 1. Remember, working note and note numbers are different. Sir, is this necessary to prepare notes to account? No, beta. You can manage here space in the non-current liabilities and provision below this heading. You can do in the same way as we practiced in the last class, H limited and S limited. And note number 2 is there. In the today's class, I am preparing in different ways so that you may be able to handle all the things. Okay, beta. So I am preparing here note number 1 and note number 2. Note number 1. And remember, such are belonging to H limited only, and comparative figures are also there. And then you will be preparing current liabilities and provision also. क्या हो रहा है? Anyways, छोड़ो. Note number 1, non-current liabilities and provisions. Note number 2, current liabilities and provisions. Beta, current year and previous year. Current year and previous year. H limited and S limited. Beta, keep in mind, there may be a situation where you are having different name. Like in case of current assets, you must be having debtors, bills receivable, etc. In case of current liabilities, you will be having creditors, bills payable, etc. In case of non-current liabilities, you will be having borrowings, loans, etc. Anyways, in this question, what we are having, non-current liabilities. For non-current liabilities, we are having the figure 20,000 and 50,000. Please post the figure accordingly. 20,000 and 50,000. 20,000 and 50,000. Since previous year figures are not there, but still we have to prepare a column also. So total is there, that is the 70,000. And what about the current liabilities and provision? The figure is there, that figures are there, that is how much? 3,80,000 and 3 lakh. So please put the figure in the notes accounts. You may be ignoring the notes accounts as I told you earlier. So 3 lakh, and what about the figure? Okay, 3,80,000. 3,80,000 and 3 lakh. So total will be how much? 6,80,000. Please let me know everything is clear up to this, everyone. Everyone, I am not getting any message from all of you. All of you, please message fast. Non current assets, property, plant and equipment, 20 lakh and 8 lakhs. Instead of preparing notes to accounts, I have prepared here with some space, that H limited there and S limited also there. So 20 lakh, 20 lakhs and 8 lakh. How much is total figure? Consolidated figure, that is 28 lakhs. Please give heading here. This is not H limited and S limited. This is what? Current year and previous year. And here current year. Yes. All clear, sir. Yes, sir. Clear. Clear, sir. Little slowly, please. Okay, beta. Okay, Shashi. If you are having a problem, then please let me know always. Yes, little slow. Don't worry. So up to this, everything is okay, Shashi. Nothing has been left. If anyone is feeling that class is fast, then please always stop me. Now next. So we have consolidated equities and liability side, and also we have consolidated non current asset, property, plant and equipment, and investment figures have been put in there. Now it's the time to do consolidation of investments also, since nothing is there which can be called as the other investment in case of S limited, but in case of S limited there are the figure. These are the figure, that is 1 lakh. So beta, please prepare investment also. Investments, and write down here other investments. Beta, in case of H limited you are having nil figure, H limited nil, and S limited there is some more figure. Wait a minute. Control A, Control X, Control V. Yes. H limited and then S limited. 1 lakh. ये तो हो गया nil और ये हो गया 1 lakh. So total is 1 lakh in the outer column. Next one. Now next point is there. In case of H limited and S limited, current assets are also there, 3 lakh and 2 lakh. Now we are posting 3 lakh and 2 lakh. 3 lakh and 2 lakhs. So 5 lakh is total. Can I get your message that everything is clear up to this, everyone? Okay, now start packing the working notes and notes to accounts. So first we have to put the figure of notes to accounts, non-current liabilities and current liabilities 70,000 in total and 6,80,000 in total. So 70,000 and 6,80,000 is total, which I have put it figure from notes to accounts. Only Harshit is there who is messaging that yes sir, clear. I am still waiting for other messages also, beta. While I am asking you for message, then please always message. Now after this we have to pack all the notes, working notes. Please see, working note number 1 is there, which we have to post. That is how much? That is how much? 50,000. That will be posted in the non-current assets, intangible assets. Okay, we haven't space there. Okay, wait a minute. What we can do now, we can do this one. $28 lakh. 28 lakh is figure that has to be put at upper side. Yeah, and after that there will be non-current assets. A, property, plant and equipment. B, intangible assets. Intangible assets. That is what? That is goodwill. And for this, refer working note number 1. So how much is the amount? I think 80,000. I think. What is the figure? 50,000. Okay. 50,000 is the figure. 50,000 is the figure for goodwill. Yes. Next one. Next. Yes. And after that, working note number 2 is need to be packed. Sir, there is nothing, means 5,50,000 multiplied by 0%, because there is nothing which can be called as share capital, that belongs to minority interest, and reserve and surplus is also, there is nothing which can be called as the reserve and surplus, that belongs to minority. So sir, everything is there, that is already 0. So what we have to pack? Nothing, beta, not even to show. Anyways, now working note number 3 is there, that is the consolidated reserve and surplus. Have we posted the figure? Yes, please check. We have to post such figure in the consolidated balance sheet. Okay, 3 lakh. That must be posted here. 3 lakh. Next. Now what about rest? Beta, analysis of profit. We have already shifted the figure to the pre, and that has been adjusted in the goodwill. So there is nothing to do in this case. Beta, please do the total. 24 और 3 कितने हो गए? 27 और 6 23. But 24 24 lakh 50,000. Not 24. No, no. What is the total? 24 और 3 27. 27 लाख plus 6 लाख 80,000 plus 70,000. That is how much? 34 lakh 50,000. Okay, chat box miss हो गया. Here. Next one. What about this? 28 lakh plus 50,000 plus 1 lakh plus 5 lakh. That is again 34 lakh 50,000. Everyone, I am waiting for a message that up to this everything is okay. Please let me know that everything is okay up to this. I am waiting, beta. Message me fast. Five okay. 5 okay. Acha, okay. Okay. Yes, sir. Clear. Okay. We are writing an example, and after writing that example, we shall take break. Okay, and we shall solve that example after the break. Okay, beta. Please see. Suppose same example is there. मैंने हाईलाइट कर दिया इसको, चलो कोई बात नहीं. Suppose same example is there, and that is what, that is example number 5. I have copied. Suppose same example is there, and only the one thing will be added. Please write down here example number 5. And add one more thing in the example number 5, that plus minority interest. Example number 5 with minority interest. Everything okay, sir? Everything yes, sir? Clear? Okay, okay. 24 लाख, 3 लाख, 24 lakhs and 3 lakhs, 24 lakhs and 3 lakhs, 5,50,000, 2 लाख, 5,50,000 और 2 लाख, 20,000, 3,80,000, 20,000 और 3,80,000, 50,000, 3 लाख, 50,000 और 3 लाख, 20 लाख और 8 लाख, 20 लाख और 8 लाख, 8 लाख, 1 लाख और 2 लाख, 1 लाख और 2 लाख, 3 लाख, डैश एंड 3 लाख. Now I am changing some of the figures are some of the figures here and some sentences here. Beta, please see. Suppose we are having 48 और 8 चौक 32, 8 6 48, 8 चौक 32. Suppose we are having these things here. 60% is there, and the cost of investment is there, that is 4,80,000, and current assets figure have been updated 6,20,000. So this is our example. This is our example number 5. What happened here? Here we change the percentage of holding. Okay, beta. Although we are controlling the 100% balance sheet of S Limited, but still we are the investor of 60% only. So what will be the effect? I will tell you everything. I will solve with you all this example after the break. Okay, beta. Please take a break. Exactly after 10 minutes, we shall be meeting here. I hope everything is clear today. Every network is there, audio, video, everything is clear and screen is visible to all of you. So, beta, we are taking a break. If you are having any doubt, then please during the break message here. Sir, break लगा दीजिए. Manish sir. Yes, everyone. We are back now in class. Show me your presence that you are also back now in class. So we are just about to solve example number 5. Please prepare a format as I told you. Please prepare a format, everyone. Current year amount and last year amount. Current year amount and last year amount. Previous year amount. So let's see how many of you have messages. Back, sir. Ready, sir. Yes, very good. So let's start. Before going to break, I gave you an example. Example number 5. And what is different there? The new point is here, that is minority interest. Minority interest. So, beta, let's start one by one, line by line. As our accounting standard 21 says, line by line. Hence, we must apply the same approach here. Line by line, we have to add. Okay? Yes. So first we are concentrating here share capital 24 lakh and reserve and surplus 3 lakh. First I am putting the figure of holding company. Okay, beta. Net assets of holding company 24 lakh, share capital and reserve and surplus 3 lakh. So where will I put this figure? Number first, in shareholder funds, we shall put the figure here, share capital, that is 24 lakh. The share capital that belongs to holding company. Beta, past year figures are usually not given in the question, but still you have to prepare a column so that there may be presentation as per schedule 3. What about the consolidated reserve and surplus? Beta, there is working note number 3. Give a working note number 3 reference here and put the figures in the working note number 3. So working note number 3 is there. See how much is amount? I think 3 lakh. Next one. What about the share capital and reserve and surplus of S Limited? But share capital of S Limited will be transferred to minority interest and cost of control. But it totally depends upon the shareholding. So such net assets will be distributed into 2 parts, will be shifted into 2 parts. Cost of control up to 60% because we are having the investment of 60%. We are having the ownership of 60% and minority interest 40% part. So please be careful here. I am now posting such figure there. So 5,50,000. 5,50,000 is there. That is the share capital of which 60% will be posted here. 5,50,000 multiplied by 60%. We have paid the investment to get 5,50,000, 60% as an owner. That's another thing, that we are preparing the balance sheet on control basis, but we have to cancel the investment, the corresponding net assets. Yes. So what about rest 40%? That doesn't belong to us. So 5,50,000 multiplied by 40%. 2,20,000 is there. 2,20,000 is there. Yes. Now what about the What about the reserve and surplus? Beta, please put the figure of reserve and surplus. Where you will put the figure of reserve and surplus? Come on. First of all, let me know the figure. Figure is 2 lakh. So you have shifted such 5,50,000. Now you are about to shift this 2 lakh. 2 lakh is the year ending balance. Beta, we have to analyze the profit of S Limited first. How much belongs to pre-acquisition and how much belongs to post-acquisition? First, we have to check such. So profit and loss balances are there. 31st March 2023 is the figure, is the date of balance sheet at which date consolidation is being done. So figure is there, that is how much? 2 lakh. And what about the date of acquisition? So date of acquisition is same, 31st March 2023. Up to this, every profit belongs to pre. And since the balance sheet date is same as the date of acquisition, hence all the profit belongs to pre-acquisition period. Is there anything which can be called as post-acquisition? Nil. In the post-acquisition, there is nothing which can be called as the post-acquisition profit. Gupta, there is no any post-acquisition period. Now, please let me know what about the profit sharing? To whom such belong? Sir, first we have to calculate the MI, outsiders profit. That doesn't belong to us. That is the minority interest. How much amount is there? Sir, 40% amount is there. That is how much? That is 80,000, of course. And what about this? Sir, that is nil. Can we do here total? Yes, we must do here total. Beta, there is nothing which can be called a pre and post for the minority interest because that profit which doesn't belong to us, there is no need to analyze such. But we have to analyze the profit which belongs to us. Means, sir, means first calculate your own profit, that is H Limited. That is 60%. That is 1,20,000. We have to calculate our profit minutely. Beta, we have to analyze our profit. Subsidiaries company profit that belongs to us must be calculated carefully because we are having two kind of profit there. Number one, pre-acquisition. Number two, post-acquisition. I will explain the concept after such because there will be one more example in today's class and that belongs to when the date of acquisition is different than the balance sheet date. So don't worry, we have to take care of. But where such will be posted? Sir, first we have to do the total whether such belongs to pre or post. That belongs to outsider. We do not need to calculate pre and post. We have to post such outsider profit directly to them. They will analyze in their books. So first we have to shift such profit to the minority interest. Okay. So there is nothing which can be called as pre and post for this. Every profit belongs to minority has to be added directly without analyzing. Now see, what about the our own share? We have to take care of one thing, that whether such belongs to us as pre-acquisition period or post-acquisition period profit. So such is capital nature for us. So we have to post such capital nature. We have to post such to cost of control. 1,20,000. 1,20,000 is there. Can we say total 4,50,000 is the net assets which have been acquired by us? And what the amount we have put it as investment there? Can you please tell me? Yes, sir. Sir, we have invested here 4,80,000. 4,80,000 has been invested to get 4,50,000. Oh. 4,80,000 in investment which we have made, and what we have received in exchange of this investment, 4,50,000. Can we see there is goodwill? That is 30,000. Yes, sir. Excess investment has been made. It means there was something that is called goodwill. Okay. Now see, beta, after this, what we have to do? Beta, we have to check, is there any post acquisition profit? No, there is nothing which can be called as post acquisition profit. So beta, we have to take care here. Since there is nothing which can be called as post acquisition profit, that is the revenue nature, hence amount will be nil. Amount will be nil. What will be the total? Of course, beta, there will be the total 3 lakh. There is nothing which can be added from the subsidiary company. Now next, rest all things are also to be added line by line. What we have done up to this, sir, we have done these things: share capital, reserve and surplus. And now it's the time to add line by line non-current liabilities, 20,000 and 50,000. In this example, I am not preparing note number 1, 2, etc. I have added some space here. Okay. So 20,000 and 50,000. 50 na? I think 20,000 and 50,000. Wait a minute. Okay. So total becomes 70,000. Let me check. 20,000 and 50,000 is there. Yes, I am highlighting here that such has been shifted. Now it's the time to consolidate 3,80,000 and 30,000. 3,80,000 and 30,000. That is 4,10,000. Sorry, this is not 30,000. This is 3 lakh. Wait a minute. This is not 30,000. This is 3 lakh. So total becomes 6,80,000. Total becomes 6,80,000. So I am waiting for the message that up to this everything is okay. Everyone, please let me know everything is okay up to this. I am waiting, beta. I am waiting, everyone. Yes, sir, clearly now. Yes, sir, clear now. Okay, very good. Now see, everything is easy if we do practice in systematic manner. Now see, what we have to do, we have to consolidate assets also. So assets is there, property, plant and equipment. Yes, sir. 20 lakh and 8 lakh. 20 lakhs and 8 lakhs. So total becomes 28 lakhs. So easy it is. Now we have to add other items. We have already shifted the investment figure of 4,80,000. Yes, sir. Now what about 1 lakh, the other investments? Okay. So other investments are also there. In case of H Limited, those are nil. And for this 1 lakh in case of S Limited. And total becomes 1 lakh. That will be in the outer column of consolidated balance sheet. So easy. Everything is easy if you are practicing with the systematic approach. So easy it is. Now please consolidate rest of the things in the balance sheet given there. Beta, current assets 620 and 2 lakh. 620 and 2 lakh. Shashi, please let me know everything is okay, beta. Fast to Neura. Is there any requirement to get more slow? Let me know, beta. Shashi. Hmm. Okay. Now please do. Now please prepare working note also. Please pack working notes also. Beta see. Goodwill is there. Yes, sir. So goodwill has to be posted. Yes, sir. 30,000 the intangible assets. Yes, sir. Oh, some space must be there. Okay. Let's do just one more thing. That is, yes. Intangible assets are also there. Non-current assets are having property, plant and equipment now. Investments also. Sorry, intangible assets also. Goodwill, working note number 1. Goodwill, that is 30,000. So we have posted goodwill. Working note number 1 has been shifted. Now working note number 1. After the working note number 1, now it's the time for shifting working note number 2. That is minority interest. Total is there, that is 3 lakhs above the non-current liabilities, and after the application money pending the allotment, we have to put the figure here. We have to write down here minority interest. Working note number 2. Working note number 2. I think it's 3 lakh. 3 lakh na? 3 lakhs. Next. Wait a minute. Yes, 3 lakh. Minority interest 3 lakhs. Now what about the total of consolidated reserve and surplus? Beta, working note number 3, that is how much? 3 lakhs. That is also 3 lakhs. Please don't get confused with 3 lakhs. Both of the amounts are both of the figures belongs to different things. One belongs to minority interest and second one belongs to consolidated reserve and surplus. So beta, since we have packed all the notes, all the working notes also, so kindly do the total. 24 plus 30 lakhs plus 70,000 plus 650,000, that is 37,50,000. And what about this? 28, 29. Okay, 28 lakh plus 30,000 plus 1 lakh plus 8 lakh 20,000. That is how much? 37 lakh 50,000. Yes, beta, Harshit, very good. So I am waiting for your message that everything is up to this okay or not. Because after this, we have to do one more example. I know it's huge practicing class right now, but there is a requirement of one more example at least. Okay. So I am waiting for your message that everything is okay up to this or no. Is there anything which you want to ask? Any doubt up to this? Otherwise, message here. Everyone, I am waiting for your message, beta. Everyone. Yes, Manisha, Komal, Diksha, Rajiv, Sahu, Maring, Vigneshwari. Yes, I am waiting. Darshan. Who will tell me? Is there any doubt? Otherwise, I have to proceed to next topic. Sorry, next example. Yes, please let me know, everyone. Sunil, Priti, Komal, सब सो गए हैं मुझे पता है आई नो all of those are enjoying parathas etc. It is the morning time. Mummy, please bring tea and we shall be enjoying the lecture in the like we are in cinema hall. Is this so? Otherwise message. Otherwise it will be deeming fiction that you are enjoying something else. Come on, Maning, Manisha. Please show minority interest again. Okay, beta Kriti. See, this is the minority interest, beta. No doubt, clear. No doubt, sir. All clear. Okay. Fine, sir. Clear. Okay. Is there anyone who belongs to Hindi? कोई हिंदी वाला बच्चा है तो बेटा हिंदी में डाउट पूछ लो बिंदास एकदम. ठीक है, आपका डाउट का सॉल्यूशन मैं हिंदी में दे दूंगा, तो बेफिक्र रहना. कोई चीज अगर नहीं समझ में आए तो मैं हिंदी में बता दूंगा. So, okay, beta Kriti, do I have a permission now? Okay. Now, please note next illustration. Example number 6. The same example is there. Dicto same example of example number 5. What we shall be doing here? We shall be changing the date of acquisition. We shall be changing the date of acquisition. Please give a heading. Same example number 5. Please repeat there and give one additional line in the heading, that is date of acquisition is different than the balance sheet date. Okay, Kriti. So I am writing here date of acquisition that is different. Okay, beta. On 31st March 2023, we are consolidating, and April, May, June, July, August, September. April, May, June. So 1st July. So I am taking here a different date of acquisition, assuming prepare CBS of H Limited with S Limited as at 31st March 2023, assuming that investment, sorry, date of acquisition, that date of acquisition of shares in S Limited is 1st July 2022. 1st July 2022. This is the date of acquisition. Sir, what will be changed? Beta, very small things will be changed. Okay. So I am gonna show you directly to the change. Beta see, the solution format will be same. Okay, so I haven't prepared solution format. I don't think so. There must be no. Okay, wait a minute. I am copying the solution format. Okay, beta. Please prepare a format for solution of example number 6. Don't think so यार, होना तो चाहिए, मैंने तो किया था शायद. चलो कोई बात नहीं. Example number 6. Example number 6. Beta, I am preparing a format for solution. Same example number 5 we have copied. Same will be consolidated in the same manner. Don't worry. Working note number reference will be same. Okay. And what will be the change for next? For rest of the things? Beta, I will be solving all the things. I will not be showing you the slides in the lectures now. So there can be goodwill or capitalism, whatever the figure will be there, that will be decided by us later on. Working note number 2 is there. Percentage is same, as I have taken only one change, that the date of acquisition different. Okay, beta. So everything is here same, but still we shall solve all the things. The analysis of profit is there, which we have to prepare again. Okay, beta. Here we have to prepare analysis of profit again. We have to analyze the profit in the pre and post acquisition period. Okay, beta. So there will be some more calculation, and of course the date of acquisition is changed right now. Up to everyone put heading here, up to 1st July 2022, the profit is of capital nature. So I am waiting to get ready from everyone that you have prepared a format and you are ready to solve the solution, solve the example with me. Can I start solution, everyone? Can I start solution, everyone? I am waiting for a message. This is the complete year, financial year 22-23, to which such question belongs. 1st April 2022 is the year starting date, and 31st March 2023 is the ending date. What we have to do is, no doubt, okay, this is the date of balance sheet of H Limited, and this is also the date of CBS, consolidated balance sheet date, because holding company has to prepare something extra reporting, that is the holding and subsidiary financial consolidated statement. Now beta see, what is the date of acquisition? Can you please tell me what is the date of acquisition? Yes, this is very easy. And what is that? This is the date of acquisition. This is what? 1st July 2022. And what is the profit and loss balance? Sir, here profit and loss balance is 2 lakh. Profit and loss balance is 2 lakh. Suppose in the question it was given, suppose in the question it was given, another line was also there, that is, in the question it was also given where it was given prepare a CBS of that and that if date of acquisition of shares in S Limited is 1st July 2022. When it was given, it was also given the profit and loss account balance or reserve and surplus account balance of 1st April 2022 was rupees 50,000, was rupees 50,000. Sir, we need balance of 1st July 2022, and you are taking the example of 1st April. Beta, there is also some adjustment. Those are required in the question. Sometimes we have to do some adjustment. Beta, these are called time adjustment. So can I expect that everyone has noted such that profit and loss of 1st April 2022 has been given? Yes, sir. Now please check. Question has given you the data in this way. The profit and loss account as at 31st March 2023 is there. Yes, sir. Profit and loss of such date has also been given. That is 1st April 2022. This balance is how much? That is 50,000. Can I say the difference is there, that is 1,50,000? Yes. During the year? Yes, sir. How many of you can calculate the profit period? This is what? Post acquisition, because date of acquisition is 1st July. Yes, sir. Post acquisition, can we calculate post acquisition period profit, because such period profits are of revenue nature? Can we calculate pre acquisition period profit, because such profit are of capital nature? Who will tell me what will be the profit figure that belongs to pre acquisition period? I am waiting for message from all of you, everyone. And what is the profit that belongs to post acquisition period profit? I know you can solve it. I am waiting. Come on, everyone. Please leave paratha for some time and solve the question. Yeah, tea also. Tea also. Please also left tea for some time. Please leave this. Those which are enjoying dosa, they can also they have to leave that also. So I am waiting for your message. Come on, let me know. One lakh 50,000 is the figure, and that has to be distributed. Okay, beta. So can I say 1,50,000 is the profit that belongs to 12 months? Yes, sir. And April, May, June, 3 months period profit belongs to 3 months period profit belongs to pre-acquisition, and 9 months profit belongs to post-acquisition. So easy it is. 1,50,000 multiplied by 3 divided by 12. 1,50,000 multiplied by 9 divided by 12. 37,500 plus 50,000. Both the amount will be 87,500. We can say 87,500 is the pre-acquisition profit. And what about the post-acquisition? That is the revenue nature. Of course, the remaining profit, that is 1,12,500. And out of such, we have to again calculate the profit that belongs to holding and that belongs to subsidiary. Remember what I told you. Everything in the balance sheet is net assets, and we are calculating the net assets on the date of acquisition. For that, we have to calculate the net assets on the date of acquisition, and net assets is being calculated here from liability side. For that, you must know share capital on the date of acquisition, and also the profit of on the date of acquisition. Again, the same question I am getting in this class also. Beta Manisha, only I say board of studies or the staff can tell you, beta. Okay, beta. So now, beta, let's calculate this thing in the presentable manner. How we have to present in the exam, beta. This is called time adjustment. First, we have to put the figure here, 50,000. That is clearly belonging to pre-acquisition. It seems. It seems that all the profit is there. 1,50,000. It seems that such all profit belongs to post acquisition, but there is a requirement of time adjustment. So this is called time adjustment, plus minus time adjustment, because profit has to be adjusted based on the time. Okay, beta. This is called time adjustment. I have shown you an index in the starting of the today's class. Beta, out of that, two things you have covered in this class. See, time adjustments. So first you have to shift the profit to the period to which such belongs. You have to reduce 1,50,000 minus 3 divided by 12, because 3 months period profit doesn't belong to this period. Yes, sir. Okay, beta. That is how much? 37,500. Yes, sir. That will be reduced from here, and that will be added to the pre-acquisition period to which such profit belongs. So total 87,500 is the profit that belongs to pre-acquisition. And what about the rest? 1,12,500 is the profit that belongs to post-acquisition. Now it's the time to divide the profit in the holding and subsidiary. First, we have to calculate the outsiders profit. Minority interest, that is how much, sir? As per the question, that is 40%. And what about the holding companies? Can you please solve? I am waiting that you all must be solving this question before me. I am putting my pen down right now. So I am waiting that all of you must solve this question first. Where the figures you will put in the working notes. I am giving chance first to you. But please pause, because only then you will be able to learn. and also tell me the goodwill and minority interest total amount, and also the consolidated reserve and surplus amount, so that I may start the solution. First, you have to solve this. Have you done, everyone? I am waiting for a message that you have done. Done, sir. Okay. Okay, let's start. First of all, 87,500 multiplied by 40%, that is how much? 37,500. And rest 52,500 is what? Holding company's profit. Now next, 1,12,500 multiplied by 40%, that belongs to minority. That is how much? That is 45,000. And what about rest? That is 67,500. What is the total for the minority? First, we shall total the profit that belongs to outsider, and that will be posted to the relevant account. That is how much? 82,500 belongs to minority interest. So we shall be adding such figure to the minority interest. Working note number 2. So please take your figure here, 82,500. Now next, what about cost? Such will be posted to cost of control, and such will be posted to consolidated reserve and surplus. So can I post now? Yes, sir. 52,500 will be posted here. Where? Such will be posted here. $52,500. $52,500. And what about consolidated reserve and surplus figure? S Limited's profit and loss, that will be posted here. How much amount is there? That is 67,500. Next one, you have to clear. Sahu, what I have to clear, beta? What I have to clear? I'm not getting. Maybe you are typing something else. Next one. So this is the things. Now, what we have to do now, beta? Now we have to do the consolidation line by line. Beta, see, have we posted this 24 lakhs and this 3 lakh? Kindly post. 24 lakh will be the share capital that has to be posted in the consolidated balance sheet. Come on, everyone. 24 lakh. What about the reserve and surplus? Working note number, that is what? Working note number 1. Holding companies profit and loss. Sorry, working note number 3. That is how much? 3 lakhs. Clear. Okay. You are typing clear. Okay. Anyways, next, what about the share capital and reserve and surplus of S Limited? Beta, we have already shifted such 2 lakh where such must be shifted. As per pre and post analysis, yes sir. Now we have to post such 5,50,000. 60% and 40%. Yes. So now we are shifting such 60%, 40%, 5,50,000, 60% and 40%. Share capital 5,50,000 multiplied by 60%. 5,50,000 multiplied by 60%. That is how much? 3,30,000. So can we say total net assets we acquired were of rupees 3,82,000? Yes, sir. What about the net asset that doesn't belong to us on that date? Sorry, on the balance sheet date? 5,50,000 multiplied by 40%. So 5,50,000 multiplied by 40%, that is how much? 2,20,000. Can we say 2,20,000 plus 82,500? That is the total amount. That is 3,02,500 is the total figure of minority. Yes, of course. Next one. Everyone, next one. What is the time right now? Okay, we have sufficient time. Okay, now see. What about this? We have investments of rupees 4,80,000. Yes. So we shall also post such investment to working note number 1. 4,80,000. So 4,80,000 is the amount. So can we say 1,77,500 is the amount of goodwill? This is what goodwill. Am I right, everyone? None of you have answered about the goodwill. Who will tell me the amount of goodwill? Beta, everything is okay? Please let me know. 4,80,000. Yes. Now it's the time to consolidate non-current liabilities 20,000 and 50,000. 20,000 and 50,000. 20,000 and 50,000. How much amount is total? That is 70,000. Goodwill is 97,500. Rajiv is saying that sir, goodwill is 97,500. Beta, please let me know how such can be. How this can be, beta? 4,80,000. Wait a minute. 4,80,000 minus 382,500. Yes, you are right. There is calculation mistake. That is 97,500. Yes, beta. 97,500. Absolutely perfect. Rajiv, thanks for correcting this mathematical mistake. Now, moving to the balance part of the question. Beta, we have shifted how much? These amount. Now we are shifting the balance part of the equities and liabilities side, that is 3,80,000 and 3,80,000 and 3 lakh. 3,80,000 and 3 lakh. What is the total? 6,80,000. That is the total amount. So now moving to the asset side consolidation, beta. Property, plant and equipment is there. How much that is the amount? 20 lakh. and 8 lakhs, 28 lakh is the amount. Please check. In case of other investments, 1 lakh is the figure of S Limited. That is how much? 1 lakh. And 97,500 is the working note number 1 goodwill amount. Can I give highlighter there? Yes, please highlight so that you may conclude that we have shifted 20 lakh plus 8 lakh shifted. Yes. 1 lakh has been shifted. Yes. Now it's the time to consolidate 620 and 2 lakh. So beta 620,000, 6,20,000 and 2 lakh. That is how much? 8,20,000. I couldn't get any message from all of you up to this. Everything is okay, everyone. I am waiting for a message. So give me your message, beta. Everything is okay up to this. I am waiting. And I am also waiting that everything is clear in audio video also. I know everything is okay, but still just to get confirmation, because we are today live from studio, that is at my home. So I'm asking to all of you, up to this everything is okay? Raji, Komal, Sahu, Sunil, Manisha, Tanisha. Now clear.